Welcome to the Sidelines PH podcast, where we talk anything and everything about sports. My name is Emar Villar and I will be your host. Season 1, let's get.
Alright everyone, welcome to episode 6 of the Sidelines PH podcast. My name is Emar Villar and I'm your host for this whole podcast, and we have a very great show for tonight. Well, our guest is such an energetic dude, if you could see the video right now.
Oh yeah,
And
man.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you have
very,
to
very
be.
energetic.
You have to be.
You have to be. So,
You have
our
to
guest
be.
for today, it's all about wrestling, and we're very lucky to have him right now. And he's one of the wrestlers in the Philippine Wrestling Revolution. Yeah, so without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Raf Camus.
What's up? What is it?
Yeah, lalagyan natin yun.
Come on.
Santa Claus. Kamusta, Raf? Kamusta? Long time no see, man.
I am doing good, man. Like, for all of the viewers who are watching us now, let me just I like to tell this story. Like,
Sure,
when I come
sure.
on to somebody else's podcast. Na
Go.
tayong dalawa, how long ago was Green Kalingasans?
Oh my God.
Nakailang
Damn.
taon na yan, di
Parang
ba?
6 years ago. 6, 5, 7 years ago?
6 plus years. So,
Mga ganun, oo.
the two of us were playing parang rec league basketball.
Yes.
Tapos hindi tayo magkakilala. Tapos it always boiled down to kasi parehas tayong malaki.
Oo.
And every time that we would play in this rec league, which is the Terno Basketball Association, run by our friends at Terno Recordings.
Yeah, shout out to our friends at Turner Recordings. Hello.
Shout outs to them because I miss them also. I haven't seen a gig in matagal-tagal na rin, and
Okay.
played basketball even longer.
Yeah.
So, we used to be teammates on that, pero yung style natin parehas was big man.
Yes, big man.
So yung bala doon is, how tall are you, MR?
I'm just 5'8". 5'8 lang ako.
5'8"?
Yeah.
5'8". And then I'm pushing a little bit, parang nasa 5'11", almost
Yeah.
6.
Yes.
6 in
yes.
shoes. So yung style pa natin is always big man na defensive.
Yes, correct.
You could always score better than me. And that's one of the things na I was always like, okay, pass it off to MR. Siya na bahala muna. Because this guy could score better than me. And eventually, like when I dropped out of the league, parang I can't remember what happened, but then nakailang text ka sa akin na, uy, lalaro ka ba ngayon? I'm like, man, I'm out of the league. I am out of the league. And that was like the last time I think we saw each other until, yeah, for a while. Tapos nagkabungguan tayo once, but then it's been a while, man.
Yes, correct. Saan tayo nakabuguan? Makati eh. Parang
Rockwell. I think it was Rockwell.
Rockwell, yes.
Rockwell, yeah, man.
So, ang tagal na nun. And, so, ano nga eh, natuwa nga ako kasi, since, well, we're Facebook friends naman, then I saw you.
Naman.
I saw you. You were an announcer for this newly formed wrestling show. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Nung nag-start ako mag-announcer, that was actually, naglalaro pa ako noon eh. Because hindi pa ako nagtitraining for wrestling at the time. So, like, there was a time na medyo tahimik ako about it because, wala eh. You don't invite everyone after like 1 or 2 shows. Lalo na, at the time, what was this? I'm trying to put the year kasi parang, I think it was 2015.
Mm-hmm.
About then, late 2015. Oh yeah, we're jumping into story time na rin because this is.
Sige, go lang. No worries.
This is the how I got my start.
Yes.
With the wrestling. Na I started actually as PWR's second announcer.
Okay.
So ang nangyari kasi was nag-MIA off the face of the planet yung original announcer nila.
Uh-huh.
And then at the time, naka one show na yung PWR, one public show sa Cinema Square. And then hindi nila mahanap yung announcer guy nila.
Yeah.
I was already starting, parang naka 5 episodes ako with our wrestling podcast.
Okay.
And in-interview natin yung president at the time ng PWR,
Mm-hmm.
who in character So
Okay.
yung malala doon, after we were done recording, yung isang co-host ko, in-offeran niya ng, hey, do you want to be our general manager? Tapos siya yung naging general manager for, I think, the first 3 years.
Okay.
Tapos yung isa doon was already a trainee, yung isang co-host ko. So parang tiningnan lang nila ako, baka Camus, you want to do something for the show? Nawawala yung announcer namin.
Okay.
May suit ka ba? Parang may suit ka ba? Kasi may boses ka. May boses ka,
Oo.
marunong ka magsalita, high energy ka naman, marunong ka mag-hosting ng konti, but do you have a suit? Yan yung bottom line. Do you have a suit? And then, can you come in early tapos aralin mo yung weights, all of that? Okay, sige. Tapos sinabi pa sa akin, oh, and wala kang TF ngayon, ha? I'm like, okay, I guess it's no big deal. And then, that first show na ginawa namin, second show ng PWR, first show ko,
Yeah.
parang ang daming buzz coming from that first show. Na parang, that first show had like, I'd say, less than 100 people
Okay.
for the debut. Kasi, alam mo yan, yung parang wala pa masyadong may alam, internet forums lang yung naniniwala na, oh, okay, magkaka-show. Let's see. Cinema Square. May boxing ring ba dyan? And then, so, the internet buzz that translated for our second show got us to like 300 plus, approaching 350, paying people to watch in walang aircon, walang electric fan, and just terrible venue altogether.
Yeah.
Tapos ako, magfo-full Americana, tapos mag-host buong, like, our shows back then ran maybe 3 hours
Okay.
to do 7 matches.
Okay.
Tapos ako talagang, I was like, oh my God, ang init, Lord. So, in between, like, you might have seen those shots lang parang, yes, we're here for Philippine Wrestling Revolution. Patay na patay kami sa gilid. Because at the time also, underhanded yung sound staff namin. Hindi sila marunong magtimpla ng house audio.
Yeah.
So ako, pumunta ako sa boards and I was like, okay, everyone's songs. Lagay sa laptop ko, adjust the levels, boom. Okay, levels, ganito. Okay, fix this, fix that. And then, naging parang kasama na rin ako sa prod team. From then on out. And that's how I got my start. That continued for the better part of 2 years sa kanila. Ako naging announcer.
So
yeah.
ano pala? So prior to you, so prior to you joining PWR pala, you already have this podcast, a wrestling podcast.
Yes. It used to be called Smart Gilas Podcast.
Smart Gilas. Smart with a K. Okay.
Na in wrestling terms, yan yung tinatawag mo sa mga nagmamarunong or marunong talaga na smart marks.
Okay.
Ang tawag.
Okay.
Parang that's the origin niya.
Okay.
So for people parang for wrestling fans, nagigets nila agad Smart Gilas, tapos dinugtungan namin ng Pilipinas. Smart Gilas Pilipinas Podcast. And then, ayan, gets nila sobra. Sobrang natuwa na for those who watch basketball, RDO, Randy Del Campo, found us at one time. Tapos, tinimbrehan kami sa Facebook page. Wow, guys, ang cool nito. May nag-uusap pala ng wrestling dito. Tapos ginagamit niyo rin yung team name namin. Parang saludo sa amin. And we were just like, huh? Wait, RDO knows we exist and he listens.
So is RDO a fan of, Is RDO a fan of wrestling?
RDO has been to at least 6 of our shows.
Oh, okay. So fan siya. Galing.
Okay. Okay, na parang because I have stories for days about this shit. Artistas, basketball players, you can ask anything at any time. But if you want to know the RDO story, so meron siyang parang kamag-anak, medyo malayo, na wrestler din sa amin. His name is Dax Javiera.
Okay.
Na naging champion din sa amin for a while. So parati kapag may championship match si Dax, parang si RDO kung walang laro on that Sunday or off-season, lalo na pag off-season, parang you'll see him there Tapos, nanonood lang, tapos good time lang, nakikipicture with fans. And like, parate naman pag big show namin, si Dax kasi is a really great wrestler and ano siya, he's one of the more tenured ones.
Okay.
So, alam mo yan, mas kilala siya, mas may opportunity siya across his career.
Yes.
So, RDO has had the chance to watch, I'd say, like, about 4 of his championship matches. Tapos yung other 2, siya yung nag-challenge pero talo. So, that's, yung maganda dyan is na every time after the show or pag intermission, pinupuntahan ni Dax si RDO and he's just like, "Oy, pinsan, thank you so much for coming." Tapos nakikita ng mga tao, "Wow, ka-close kayo." Yeah. Like, because he's not the top guy. He's not top 3 best guys sa amin.
Okay.
But he's like top 10.
Okay.
So, yung mga, when you're in that range of guys, yung mga iba, hindi nila akala na, shit, may following ka na celebrity or all of that. And at the time din, medyo weirdo yung gimmick niya. Si Dax kasi mahilig sa 13. So,
okay.
He has very 13-inspired gear. Tapos, hindi mo akala na, shit, pinsan mo pala si si RDO.
Si RDO?
And then at the same time, hindi mo akalain na RDO is a fan of wrestling. So,
yeah, yun nga. That's why I was really surprised right now na, well, he messaged, baka nung una kasing pumasok sa akin is, hala, ginagamit niyo yung team name namin. Lagot kayo, parang gano'n.
No. Oh yeah, that's the first thing also sa amin. We're like,
Then it turns out that he's a fan.
Pero yeah, he's a fan. And it's a nice thing kasi like, over the years, we've had, yung organic na audience na di mo akalain na pumunta. Like, in our case, yung friends natin from Up Dharma Down, Los and Paul have showed up to shows.
Oh, really?
Tapos hindi ako yung nagaya. Yung isa namin na, hindi, kasi meron silang kaibigan din na parang one of our better wrestlers na parang higher top tier guys namin.
Okay.
Na naging champion last year. Parang champion ng kumpanya last year. Tapos I think they watched a couple of his championship matches. Tapos parang, alam mo yun, yung parang sa kurtina, makikita mo, audience, na si Los ba yan? Because he has very distinct hair.
Yeah,
and I was
correct.
like, there's no way that's not my friend Los. I'm not wrestling today. Ano lang ako, manager type lang ako today. Di ako nag-iimbita pag, alam mo yan, parang, Los. He's like, Camus, dito ka pala. Hi. Sorry, I was the one telling you guys about this shit for like years. It's like, oh yeah, pero si Cuatro, may championship match. Yeah, I know. I know he has a championship match, but like, pare, we're here for him. Okay, cool.
All good ba yan?
All good. All good kasi, like, okay, like, I'm sorry, I'm hijacking your flow.
No, it's okay. Maganda to.
It's like, honestly, I'm like, the time between me being an announcer and me debuting as a wrestler was about 3.5 years.
Okay.
So medyo matagal yan.
Oo nga.
So like, for some people kasi, yung average nun is about 1 year. Na, from the time you join yung training system namin, if you come in, usually by the first year, parang when you hit your first anniversary, medyo gets mo na lahat. Na parang you have the tools to have a full character, all the basic wrestling, all the know-how, kung consistent ka. Yung problema sa akin was na I had bone spurs sa ankle ko at some point that required surgery. And then, nagpalit ako ng trabaho midway na sobrang nag-conflict sa training schedule namin.
Okay.
So, like those two things put together sort of delayed na yung debut ko as a wrestler. And it sucked a lot kasi alam mo yun, marami kang kaibigan na, uy, Camus, tagal mo na dyan. Kailan first match mo?
Oh, okay.
it's all good kasi like what happened was I was able to build like a relationship with our audience as one of the producers, as one of the guys na nakikita nila manager style. And alam mo yan, when I debuted, it made it parang all of it was worth it kasi gets nila na parang, oh my God, finally sa wakas, si Camus, andyan na siya, this is his moment. And I've carried a lot of that throughout my career kasi like I'm one of those guys na I would say 90% of who my character is comes from the fans. Na yung pangalan na Grab Camus
Sa
is
kanila
actually
galing.
the fans sa kanila galing.
Oh, okay.
Kasi binubuhat ko yung isang wrestler na parang ako naging manager niya.
Yeah.
Or bodyguard type pala.
Yeah.
Bodyguard type tapos naging manager niya. I used to carry him on my back na parang pumipiggyback siya sa akin to the ring. Tapos pag talo na siya, binubuhat ko siya pabalik na gano'n.
Oh, okay. So that's where kaya naging Grab Camus.
Oo. So like even down to like yung first t-shirt ko, fan-made yan. So when it comes to the audience, I get a lot out of them na it's not common sa industriya namin na a fan suggests your name. Another fan comes up with yung visual identity mo. It's not normal for like I don't know anyone else na it's happened to. Na parang may mga iba kasi like you'll take name of a move galing sa fan suggestion. You'll take fan art tapos gawin mong merchandise mo.
Yeah.
But yung sa akin was na there was so much of my character na naging fan influence to the point na it's like some people are like, okay, you know what? It's hard to believe na you came up with everything.
Yeah.
Because we know kung saan galing. So I'm very honest about it na it's never, it's not all me. Especially sa character ko.
Oo. Madalas ba, like for example sa WWE, talaga, very reliant din naman talaga sila sa di ba, sa audience. But I think yung sa'yo, yung what makes it so unique is para marami nga yung fan suggestions na you incorporated in your character, tama?
Oh, tama.
Okay. So when you go online, is there a switch na okay, I am Raf Camus right now, but when I go online, I am Grab Camus?
Yes.
Okay,
like,
so
akin, it's very conscious. It's a very conscious thing.
Okay.
Like kapag PWR setting or like group interviews kasi may faction ako na parang we have a stable of parang me plus 4 other guys. Kapag yan yung setting na yan, ako kasi palagi yung parang how do you say, beating pool. Na parang kapag may joke, parang ako yung huli sa joke. It's very earning from Strange Brew.
Yeah.
May elements ni earning nun. Parang tama.
Earning, ganda mong auto. Tama.
Tama. May pagkaganon si Grab Camus na when it's just me naman na parang it's Raf Camus. It's like I know when not to make fun of myself.
Okay.
But when it's Grab Camus, I usually give that opening for people na okay, singit mo, may sapak ka dyan na okay, may joke ka dyan, gawin mo na. Lay up yan para sa'yo. Okay.
Go.
It's like it's something na when you're a good guy or you're like me na mas kid friendly, you have to be conscious of.
I see.
So it's a switch for me.
That characteristic stems from what the audience really gives you or the audience reaction to your character.
Oh yeah, man. Like, let me give you like sort of a pull back the curtain ng konti sa amin.
Sige.
Like, when we work sa tinatawag naming bootcamp namin, there's so much time kasi for you to develop a character.
Okay.
So, across yung 3 years ko, I had such a hard time coming up with one kasi parang nila sinasabi, sobrang laki mong tao, you have to be a bad guy. Hindi siya gagana as you as a good guy. Kasi, you know me, like, you know me in real life.
Yes,
na
yes.
I'm a nice guy, but I can be an asshole kung kailangan.
Yes, yes.
So, that's the side na a lot of yung trainers namin at the time always saw na parang, alam mo, Camus, may edge ka eh. Gamitin mo yan. And it was so hard for me to be a convincing bad guy for a while na parang sinabi nila, hindi ka naman pwede maging good guy eh. Ang hirap niyan gawin sa laki mo.
Oo.
And then, it took us, I think, like yung last 3 months bago ako nag-debut para ma-plancha yan. And it happened very fast na parang nakita nila, oh no, that's how you do it. You just take a lot of hits, but then yung pag ikaw na umuopensa, it's just big stuff all the time and it's fast. Kasi kaya ko siyang gawin.
Okay.
Unlike yung other guys namin na like our other big guys are more stereotypical, alam mo yun, yung parang okay, bruiser type na parang hulking all of that.
Yeah.
Yung
Parang big show, ganon. Parang big show.
Big show, yeah. I was gonna say Big Show. The Big Show kasi is very archetypal para sa amin. Na we have two guys na very ma-big show yung dating nila.
Okay.
Na parang you have to chop them down, you have to take out the legs, tapos dyan ka magsisimula.
Okay.
Yung sa akin naman was na I'm not as big. Like we said earlier, I'm pushing 6 feet. Like
yes.
if I in reality. So yung nangyayari is, if, say for example, a 5'5" guy na medyo kasing size ko, na parang bulk, it's still convincing na parang, okay, sinapak niya siya sa mukha, register, sakit, pero hindi ka mamamatay. But at the same time, hindi ka yung big show na parang sinapak sa mukha, wala.
Okay.
Sinaktan at all.
Okay.
So, I fall into like a very weird medium na ganun na you can take me down, but you have to adapt to it na you have to fight. Yung fight back spirit ko has to show. And that's sort of like, if you've never watched me in the ring, that's what people always pick up on na parang, okay, ganun ka pala lumaban. And it makes sense na you can take like big hits, but you still fight back. Hindi katulad ng yung mga like I said, are bigger guys because we have bigger guys.
Yeah, okay. Like how big?
6'2", 330. Yung biggest guy namin.
Okay.
Tapos meron kaming isa na he's also like me na parang kasing tangkad pero lankier. Kasi sobrang lanky niya, tapos sobrang nakakatakot yung dating niya. So he looks super imposing. He's like, alam mo yun, when he stands tall, na parang straight, mukha siyang 6'4".
Okay.
Kahit reality, 6 feet lang siya. So ayan, like those guys, very mabig show na you get one shot to take them down.
Okay.
You better not miss. Yung sa akin is na progressive damage, pero works out in the end.
So, I'm curious, how many are in the roster of PWR?
Right now, performing and active and healthy, nasa mga 35 kami.
35.
Parang on moment's notice, can work a show on a Sunday, 35.
Okay. But how big is PWR?
Shit. Okay.
It's a 35. But I'm assuming kasi there's a 35 na. Like for example, ikaw, wrestling, you're a wrestler, and then you do you still do production? Sabi mo nga you're into PR, 'di ba? So baka dami yung multiple roles din doon.
Yung like ako yung isa sa mga sobrang daming multiple hats na sinusuot for the company.
Okay.
But there are a lot of us na medyo multi-talented, na hindi lang wrestler type. So, how do you say this? Yung redundancies namin usually comes sa off-screen stuff na parang non-show.
Okay.
If you talk about yung buong parang PWR production team in-house, we're about 30 plus wrestlers. 30 plus wrestlers. Tapos meron kaming about, I'd say right now, 20 trainees.
Okay,
So
okay.
50, that's 50. Referees, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 referees. Tapos meron kaming parang front of house staff and then backstage, parang production booth staff, yung naghahawak ng ilaw.
Yeah.
May ilaw, may sounds. Meron kaming 2 director doon
Okay.
and 1 sort of floor manager type
Mm-hmm.
sa baba. Merch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd put it at about 70.
70.
I'd actually put it at about 70 na
Okay.
kami lang. Including the guys na meron kaming sariling ring crew.
Okay.
So, like, sila yung gumawa ng ring namin, nag-maintenance sa ring namin. Tapos sila din nagtatago at sila nagsiset up. And like, they're the only people na medyo outsourced.
Okay.
Kumbaga.
Okay.
But like you if you work shows with these guys for like 5 years, kaibigan mo na rin sila eh.
Oo.
So that's about it
siya.
for partners sila. So
Yeah.
that's about it for like PWR kung PWR.
And is there like wait, so kung PWR, ito lang ba yung ulit? Is PWR the only wrestling show? How do you call it ba? Production? Is it a show?
Promotion.
It's a promotion. Okay. Is PWR the only promotion here in the Philippines right now?
Well, we're the biggest.
Oh.
There is another promotion called Manila Wrestling Federation.
Okay.
Sila they also exist separate from us. But sa kanila kasi, like, I'm not sure how their production setup is anymore. Because like from the last shows that I was able to see nila, which was about I'd say about 6 months. I haven't watched them in a while.
Okay.
But yung roster nila is a little mas manipis sila. Like they have, I don't know how many trainees right now, but like handful lang talaga of guys.
Okay.
So yung sa kanila, it's more focused. It's more focused. Like if you just want to watch one guy, you can come in, watch their show, and just watch his match. Tapos pwede ka na umuwi. Yung sa amin, it's more of you have all of this. Sometimes you're not even sure if parang the guy that you want to come watch is going to be performing when you get there. And then nagkakataon na, kasi like yung sa amin, we switch up because we have so many matches. May times na, you're not booked for this show. So say for example ako, like if storyline calls for it, I'm not on every show.
Okay.
So, but there are other guys na less frequent pa than me. So like, say for example, yung isa, magma-manager lang for this show. Tapos you can see him next month. And then sa pre-show siya.
Okay.
So, ganun yung sa amin. Like, there's just so many more personalities to follow sa amin versus MWF.
I see. In terms of our wrestling landscape right now, how do you think we fare dun sa ibang mga ka-region natin, or in terms of Asia, kamusta yung skill natin, yung level of production?
Oh boy. Ito, masaya to.
Masaya ba?
So,
sige.
When you talk about wrestling in Southeast Asia, there are yung mga prominent is Singapore Pro Wrestling out of Singapore.
Yeah.
There's another one na parang ka-level nila called Grapple Max na mas technical style nila. There is MyPW out of Malaysia. There is Hong Kong. Meron sa Hong Kong Wrestling Federation. Meron isa pa sa Macau. And those are like the big 5.
Okay.
Parang the big 5 outside of Manila.
Mm-hmm.
All of us meron din sa Thailand. Sorry, nakalimutan ko yung Thailand.
Okay.
Thailand may 2 rin na parang separate lang nila ng organization.
Okay.
So, that's 7. 8, 9 if you include MWF, PWR. So, 9 promotions across Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
We've gotten to the point na lahat parang all of those other promotions at some point or another have wrestled with PWR. Na may
Oh,
pinadala sila sa amin.
okay,
Because
okay.
but it can't be said na everyone's wrestled for their companies naman.
Yeah, okay,
So,
gets.
parang, parang everyone we've sort of tried to build this alliance. Hindi
Mm,
siya formal eh. But
okay.
there is cooperation amongst these promotions na,
Mhm.
to make it work. Because we've had our chances with WWE na
Mhm.
nagka-tryout sila last September, if I'm not mistaken. About
Nito lang, nito lang.
August.
Okay,
Yeah, nitong 2019 lang.
okay.
Tatlo yung pinadala from PWR. Singapore had 1, 2, 3. And then Malaysia had 1 or 2 ata. So like all in all, like Southeast Asia had 7 guys na pinadala
Mhm.
na marunong mag-wrestling.
Okay.
Everyone else that attended that was from Taiwan, Hong Kong, or China mainland.
Okay, okay.
Na halos walang experience or minimal experience in athletic training.
Mhm, mhm.
So, we sent 7 wrestlers to that. And then yung feedback talaga was na, oh my God, wait, shit, you guys know what you're doing?
Oh, okay, okay.
Ganon yung level. Ganon yung level for the Southeast Asia scene na we can compete with a lot of not everyone, I mean, but our top guys can compete with the best of like, parang regionally, na
Oo.
parang we've sent guys to Japan already, like from PWR and the other promotions. Now, we've sent guys to Japan to train with like yung mga head trainers na may pangalan sa industriya namin.
Mhm.
So it's like there is a rising tide effect na
Mhm.
nangyayari for Southeast Asian wrestling.
Mhm.
And a lot of us are getting proper training
I see.
from people who do this for a living. Kasi
I see.
karamihan sa amin, hobbyists lang talaga.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of us that are more serious about it, we still have day jobs. Like
Mhm.
even our top guys, they don't wrestle full time
Mhm,
because
mhm.
we only have shows once a month.
Okay.
And ayan, wala ka talagang magawa na parang hindi sustainable yung business for, for us to be like, hey guys, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing every week, all the time. Wala. But once a month, it's really good.
Okay,
So
okay.
ayan, masaya siya on that level. So ayan, from all of those promotions that I mentioned, nakalipad sila dito, and then some of them have even had repeat visits na.
Oh, nice.
And
That's
it's fun
nice.
like that. So medyo may relationship tayo amongst each other. And ayan, up until like just before nitong March, bago
COVID.
nagka-pandemic
Okay.
lockdowns and all of this COVID kalokohan,
Oo.
ang ganda sana eh,
Oo.
na we were supposed to send out dalawang girls namin to Thailand, isang
Mhm.
weekend, na parang weekend after our show, yung first Sunday ng April, nakaschedule na, dalawang girls namin mag-wrestle in Thailand.
Mhm.
Isa sa guy, 1, 2, 3. 3 of our guys were going to wrestle in Singapore.
Mhm.
And one of our guys was going to fly out already sa States tapos mag-wrestle doon.
Mhm. Ang daming
Ganong levels.
ang daming naka-line up ah.
Dude,
Man.
ang daming nawarak dahil sa buwisit tong
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah.
So it's like for me personally, who's very invested sa kumpanyang to,
Yeah.
it hurts man, because 2020 was supposed to be our year.
Mhm. Mhm.
Ang dami na naming nagawa from Jan to March this
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Like Jan to Feb, sorry, hindi kami nag-March show. We had, I think, how many shows did we have? We had 3 shows. 4 shows. 4
4
shows in
shows.
2 months.
Oh, okay. Okay.
From parang Jan to Feb na
Mhm.
ginawa lang namin, and we couldn't, alam mo yun, yung pace na tinatakbo namin, that's double the amount of shows na we're usually used to doing.
Yes, correct.
And then we were like, yung nakalatag for March was Rakrakan Fest,
Okay.
we were going to have a stage sa Rakrakan Fest.
Okay.
Meron kaming isa pang one show na gawa namin and one more, I think we were scheduled to have a third show for March na hindi natuloy din.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, sayang.
Yeah. Well,
I hate COVID.
Yeah, COVID's the shit, man. As in, maski ako actually well, lahat naman ng tao, no? I think
Lahat naman ng tao, man.
lahat naman ng tao talaga. Like, for example, ako, nakasulat na talaga. Nakasulat, man, lahat ng plano. As in, okay na sana eh. Tapos biglang, bam! Yun.
Damn, man.
Sassel.
That's why we're doing this
yes,
podcast.
Correct.
Live stream because this is how we interact with everyone now.
Yes.
But honestly, it's fun. It's fun to do this, man.
Yeah.
I thank you for your time.
Oh, no, thank you. Isang wrestling star ang nasa Sidelines PH podcast. Napansin po kami, mga kaibigan. Buti na lang matindi tong kaibigan ko, buti na lang.
Oh, man. Sorry.
Sige. Do you think or if COVID didn't happen, do you think that
oh my God.
If COVID didn't happen, do you think that or in how many years would the Philippines be at a level with, let's say, Japan?
Okay, let me put it very frankly.
Go.
Para sa iyo at saka sa nakikinig ngayon. Japan has the best wrestling in the world, period.
Oh, okay.
Like, full stop. You can become a wrestler at age 14. Professional wrestler at age 14. Isipin mo kung anong ginagawa natin nung 14 tayo, di ba? Like, we're in high school, we're thinking about, you're meeting girls for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
All of that kalokohan.
Yes.
At 14 years old. In Japan, there are some people that have had their 100th match
at age 14.
Before age 16.
Before age 16. Okay.
Ganun katindi sila. So, if you think about it, some people there, yan yung buhay nila.
Mm-hmm.
You can become a bona fide wrestling star na nagtatravel ng mundo for wrestling before you hit 25.
So, Japan pala.
Japan, okay. Sa States kasi, there's so many regulations, all of that, na wrestling isn't parang legislated sport, but yung mga consent ng mga magulang, all of that. Sa Japan, you can live in a dormitory, attend high school, and just train sa kanila. Like, wala lang, kebs lang.
Okay.
And then eventually, transition to ganun na as long as there are restrictions in place with fan interactions, kung anong binibenta mo ng sarili mo, merchandising, not benta ng katawan.
Yeah, of course.
But ayan, na parang there are, I can think off the top of my head na some of the best independent wrestlers in Japan before they hit 20, may pangalan na sila. Na I can name like 5 and halos lahat sa kanila babae.
Oh, okay.
Yung mga lalaki, as early as high school, nire-recruit na sila for like the bigger promotions.
I see.
Na parang if you have athletic background, if you have judo background, nire-recruit ka na nila. And you don't go to college. You just high school, diretso sa sistema nila. You spend 1 year, 2 years doing stuff like that, and then, okay, you're a wrestler now.
I see.
So they start a lot earlier. They start a lot earlier than kami. And they continue a lot earlier kasi yung style nila, very adaptive yung style nila. Na you can see it na may peak ka na super athletic, super high risk stuff from like age 20 to like mid-30s mo. Kaya mo pa gawin. But then once you hit like 40, 45, 50, 55, medyo magsa-slow down ka, but you're still wrestling at the highest level. So like there are guys right now sa top promotion in Japan na pinapanood ko when I was watching WCW as like a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
And now na pa 30 na ako, they're still wrestling. And they're
Sino
still
to?
really good. Sino bang mga to? Si Jushin Thunder Liger, isa sa
Oh my
kanila.
God.
Kaka-retire lang nila.
Okay.
Mga pangalan na doon, sino pa? Manabo Nakanishi, parang sarap mag-google kaya na parang New Japan yung promotion eh. Yung
New
mga,
Japan, okay.
New Japan Pro Wrestling. Sila yung tipong it's amazing yung sistema nila na yung veterans nila are able to train entire generations of guys and then maintain na yung level of fitness nila through their 50s. So yan yung level, like just to go back to your question, that's the level Japan is at. Na they have multiple legends wrestling into their 50s.
I see.
Tayo sa Pinas and Southeast Asia, like all of the guys that I've mentioned, a lot of us parang got training as wrestlers mid-20s na.
Yeah.
So, alam mo yan, medyo may you're not 22 years old anymore.
Yeah. Correct.
And your body wasn't trained to do exactly what we're doing in the ring.
Yeah.
May mga guys kami na they came into yung system namin at 18.
Okay.
And they're the ones na we're looking at na parang, okay, you're gonna have a long career because your body is still growing. You're still developing muscle. You're still, alam mo yan, hindi ka nakahulog sa leeg this many times.
Yes.
Wala kang arthritis, all of these things. Whereas, like, you know, kami, like, I belong to that generation na you come in, you learn how to do it. When you debut, you're 26 years old na. Shit. That's sad because like yung peak age ng wrestler is very similar to basketball. Okay, you might be really good at 20, 21, 22, but when you hit like 25 through 30, yan yung prime years mo.
Correct.
Shift that plus 3 years na 28 through like 35. Yung talagang prime ng kahit sino. Like, that's when you're gonna have your best wrestling because your brain works differently, your body's adjusted, and at the same time, medyo alam mo na yung galaw, and it just works that way. So, like, yung best wrestlers right now, they're in that age bracket.
I see.
So like,
malayo. All the while kasi, I thought that their best wrestlers are either from the US because of the WWE or from Mexico because of Rey Mysterio.
Okay, if you wanna, like, those are the 3 big countries when you're talking about wrestling.
Oh, okay.
WWE has the highest paid wrestlers.
Okay.
The best produced show.
Okay.
But kung tutuusin, best wrestlers in the world top 10, tatlo lang dyan galing WWE. Like right now, that's the landscape we live in right now. Na
okay.
WWE has really good wrestlers, very relatable wrestlers, but they're not the best wrestlers in the world.
I get you.
From a technical standpoint.
Yes.
Kaya,
so Japan.
Yan yung ano eh. Japan, dude. Japan.
I see.
I will sing their praises forever kasi mark of ano yan eh, na parang kung if you've wrestled one match para sa kanila, malaking bagay na yan. If you have, oh man, like, panaginip ko yan eh, na parang hindi ko panaginip WWE. Bala ko, parang mas within your grasp yung New Japan eh. Or other promotions in Japan.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Yan. At least I learned something new na Japan pala, no? Japan. Maybe I should...
But si Rey Mysterio,
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio is still wrestling. He's still wrestling.
I thought he retired.
Hindi, man.
Hindi
He
ba?
retired. He left WWE for a while. He came back. Tapos parang, alam mo yun, yung parang, ang galing pa rin niya eh.
Galing pa rin.
Galing pa rin eh. His son started wrestling now though.
Oh, really?
Yung si Dominic na dati bata tapos na storyline with Eddie Guerrero. Matanda na siya ngayon eh. He's 22.
Where is he wrestling?
He's being trained sa WWE.
WWE. Well,
Oh,
taking up the reins of Rey Mysterio.
tatay niya. Oh,
Oo.
gago. Ganda
Oo.
sana.
Pero same yun? Like, he does the same style as Rey Mysterio?
From what I've heard, yes. Hindi pa siya full-fledged wrestler. Na parang
Ah.
kasabay lang niya yung tatay niya for a few moments, but parang parehas sila magsi-619 kay Brock Lesnar, tapos masaya
Oo.
na yan.
Oo.
Tapos
Kagulo
ayan,
lang.
papatay ni Brock Lesnar. Kagulo lang, exactly.
Oo.
Tapos ayan, gugulpihin ni Brock Lesnar. Okay, go to the back. Tapos ka na. You're done for tonight.
Pero yun lang yun lang ang role niya to instigate, no? Yung crowd ma-uplift.
But it works. It's
Yeah.
still effective. It's still effective.
I see. How do you develop a character? Like, for example, ikaw, sabi mo nga, kung ano yung binibigay sa'yo ng audience, parang you get some of it eh. Like, is there a pool of, writers ba ang tawag doon? Or producers na, paano ba yun?
Usually, okay, yung kwento kasi na, prevailing thought, prevailing thought with a lot of people is na, okay, here's a character, ito sa'yo, bagay sa'yo, take that, make it work.
Okay.
Yan kasi yung nangyari with like, early 80s to medyo, pre-D-Generation X WWE. Ganun yung style nila eh. Like even The Undertaker. Like, let's use him as an example.
Sige.
The guy who plays The Undertaker didn't go in thinking, okay, I want to be an undead wizard.
Okay.
Hindi yan yung yan yung binigay sa kanya, okay, you are undead wizard, make it work, and he did.
Okay.
Modern day wrestling is more personality driven and less character driven. So hindi ka occupational all the time.
Okay.
Kasi 'di ba dati Doink the Clown, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Yung mga ganon. Maraming ganon. Tapos Hulk Hogan lang talaga yung tao na, okay, you are a person whose name is Hulk Hogan and you're coming out and you have a personality, diba? Ganon siya.
Yes.
But even that character isn't true to who Hulk Hogan, the private individual, is. Because like, if you've ever watched it or if anyone's ever seen yung reality TV show niya, sobrang layo niya sa character niya.
Layo meaning
destroying this.
Layo meaning.
He's a jackass in real life.
Oh, okay.
He's a jackass in real life.
Okay.
Yan yung malungkot. So like, nowadays, like modern wrestling, maraming elements na, best elements of those things na you can be, like, if I was to explain it, if you take Raf Camus and you start developing a character, kailangan mo unang tanungin, sino si Raf Camus? Anong ginagawa niya?
Okay.
What inspires him? And that's sort of how you start to build the character.
Okay.
And for some people, yung may mantra kasi si The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, na when he referred to The Rock, sinasabi niya, that's me. Kaso nga lang, kinukuha ko yung volume knob, tapos you turn it up to 11, and that's The Rock. That's who The Rock is.
Okay.
So sa kanya, it's just a very exaggerated version of who he is in real life.
I see.
And then, medyo same goes for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Na parang if you, medyo mas retired siya ngayon, but he still does media work for reality TV and all of that.
Yeah.
Makikita mo dyan sa pag nag-host siya, lumalabas pa rin yung pagka Stone Cold niya. Tapos, that's still him. Except, nung nasa wrestling siya, sobrang pronounced yung pagka, oh yeah, motherfucker, I'm a badass and I'm gonna kick your ass. Pero kapag nagre-reality host siya, parang, oh yeah, that was stupid. That was stupid and dumb. Gumaganon siya.
Okay.
But you can still see it.
I see.
So, for a lot of us sa PWR, we do our characters kami-kami lang. And then you sort of develop it along the way. It's never na fully fleshed out when you
I
see
see.
it.
I see.
So like it's never the first thing that you see. Like if you were to see Grab Camus at the very start, that's not the same Grab Camus 2 years later. Kasi 2 years lang ako in-ring performer.
Mm.
The guy that you saw nung debut ko is not the same guy that you would see nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And that's sort of where that all stems from. Na we're constantly evolving our characters
Yeah.
during shows, at events, during promotions, online. And nakikita din ng mga tao na parang hinuhubog yung yung character mo that you're going to end up using on a Sunday live in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
So,
sort of how we deal with it.
so itong pag-develop ng character, is it like a group effort or is it a part of a bigger whole? Like, do you go into a meeting and say, okay, if I develop this character, ganito, ganito, ganito. Tapos, siguro bagay ito dun sa isang character na baka okay, ganyan. Mga ganon.
Well, wino-workshop namin. Like
Okay, okay, okay.
part of what we do for yung training namin is character development.
Okay.
Na we take, I think, kami yung one of the few organizations sa Southeast Asia na this is part of yung core curriculum mo.
Okay.
Na you will have acting class type things. You will learn how to portray a character. You will learn how to see like what your character will sort of look like.
Yeah.
Kasi there are only so many ways that you can be big bad guy na gumugulpi sa tao.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If you said that and you reduce that to like any one of us, iisa lang yung may tao na yan talaga yung personality niya. Because part of like what we know is na you have to be able to tell your character what your character is all about, 5 words, go, level things, for people to understand it. So like,
Okay.
for example, yung sa akin is bumbling idiot goofball na kasama sa faction namin.
Okay.
So that's 5 words, bam, gets na agad ng mga tao.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yan pala
Yes.
yung ginagawa mo.
Okay.
And that's the character.
Okay.
As opposed to like other people na if I have to explain Undertaker, Undead Wizard,
Mm-hmm.
gets na kagad.
Correct.
With other people, like with other wrestling more generic characters, yung sinasabi nila, it's like, oh, shit. Anong itsura nito? I don't know. And that's hard for us to say na why should we get this guy to wrestle for us coming from abroad? Ano yung stereotype niya? Ano yung ginagawa niya? Oh, he's the wala. Palpak na yan kaagad. Because that guy's character, if it's so hard to explain that you can't do it in 5 words, it's not a good character.
Mm-hmm.
Kaya sa amin, we take a lot of pride na yung characters namin are all very distinct.
I see.
And everyone has their own personality.
Okay.
Kahit na maraming overlap sa amin. Na, especially sa kulit factor na karamihan sa amin makulit talaga in real life and in character.
Mm-hmm.
But may levels to it. So, ganun siya. Like, at the end of the day.
But do you think, or has there been an instance wherein your character or anyone from PWR broke that character image?
In ring?
In ring. Yeah.
Wait, yeah. Okay. There are times na makikita mo, micro-inflections ang tawag namin dyan.
Okay.
Because no one's, parang, a lot of the guys na, like I said before, it's their innate personality, pero yung volume level sobrang taas.
Correct.
That's usually the thing for us na what you see in the ring is very close to who we are. Or complete opposite.
Okay.
Ganun din. But breaking character, nangyayari siya especially when you're doing comedy matches.
Oh,
na parang you're intentionally nagpapatawa.
Okay.
Meron kaming times na the character, meron kaming isang character na legit, yung in character, insane asylum siya na
Mm.
nanggugulpi ng tao.
Okay.
Parang every once a month, pinapakawalan siya sa selda niya, lumalabas siya, tapos nag-wrestling siya. That's the character.
Okay.
So yeah, pangalan niya is Vlad Sinsik.
Vlad
Sobrang
Sinsik.
baliw niyang tao. O
Okay.
gago. Ang hirap pa i-spelling nung Sinsik na yan. Pero meron siyang isang hardcore match na fans bring the weapons.
Oh, okay, okay.
So yung malala doon was na may elements, may mga fans kami na tarantado talaga na gumagawa ng kung ano-anong dinonate para sa match. May kendo stick, may guitar.
Yeah.
Tapos binalagay sa orokan sa harap ng entrance. Parang
Okay.
nag-iwan kami ng orokan dyan.
Oh, okay, okay.
Tapos
Gets.
ginamit din yung orokan as weapon.
Okay, okay.
So these are things na you'll assume. Hardcore match, okay. Gitara, sure. Kendo stick, sure.
Yeah.
Orokan, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Chucky doll.
Chucky doll.
Dinonate para sa match.
How did they use it?
Meron, that's why. So, may
Okay.
doll na dinonate. May frying pan na nilagyan ng mukha.
Okay.
Tapos may name tag pang linagay, Pani Serrano. Dinonate para gamitin. Merong isang nagdala ng plastic, alam mo yung bamboo shoot na na fake flowers arrangement.
Okay.
May nag-donate ng mga 5 ganon.
Okay.
Tapos, yung parang, yung tarantadong yan, like the guy who plays the character, just looked at it and he's like, usap muna tayo, yung kalaban niya. Tapos narinig ko, you're gonna do what? Okay, first half ng match comedy dito.
Okay.
Ang gagago lang kami for a while. And I don't know if you've watched the what's this called? Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Yung si Baby Groot tapos yung Button.
Button.
Remember that scene? Na parang oh man, okay. So I'll explain the scene.
Sige.
So yung eksena doon may titrigger silang bomb. Tapos lahat sila kinakausap si Baby Groot na parang, Baby Groot, we're gonna do this, and then you push the button.
Okay.
Tapos si Baby Groot, huh? Huh? Tapos yan yung ginawa nila in the match. Ninakaw nila yun. Tapos yung si Vlad, under the ring, yung tag team partner niya, sumisigaw, Get me a kendo stick. Alam ko meron, nakita namin sa donation. Tapos under the ring siya nakatago. Tapos maglalabas siya. Chucky doll? Hindi. Yung kendo stick. Frying pan? Ano ba? Tapos naglabas siya sa wakas. Bamboo leaves? Putik. Yung buong audience namin, tawa sila ng tawa. Tapos maski siya, napatawa na parang, and then lahat sila na weirdohan. Putik, marunong siya tumawa. Ay, pasto, tapos kakalabas lang siya ng selda. Huh? So there are times that it happens.
Yeah.
Ganun.
Yeah.
And that's one of my favorite stories to tell of people breaking character.
Yeah, breaking character. Meron na bang? Sige, go.
But the best one talaga is when somebody wins a championship.
Mm-hmm.
When anyone sa buong history ng PWR nanalo ng championship, there's a moment na nakikita mo, mga mata nila, I earned this shit.
Yeah.
I earned this shit. Na parang, alam mo yun, there's a real moment there.
Legit yung emotion nila at that time.
Legit yung emotion. And that's like the best version of breaking character.
And
I've been there for a lot of those na nakikita mo sa mukha nila, yeah, buddy, you got it. Tapos ngiti lang sila ng konti. Tapos, wait, I'm a bad guy. Oh, fuck you kayong lahat. Oh, I won. Tapos, hampasin ng yung kalaban gamit yung
belt.
Oh. But those moments, they're real. Yung mga ganun. And you'll always see it.
Was there ever a controversial match na ala Montreal Screwjob?
we've had moments na ganun. Because, okay, PWR History 101. We almost went out of business one time.
Oh, okay.
In the 5 years that we, don't worry, public knowledge naman to.
Okay, good.
I'm on the record saying it a lot na we had some dark days sa previous admin namin.
Mm-hmm.
So, yung nangyari was, our president, who was also a wrestler at the time, who is no longer affiliated with us,
Okay.
but is affiliated with yung kalaban namin.
Okay.
Who will remain nameless.
Okay.
Nagnakaw siya ng buong savings ng kumpanya.
Oh.
And the way that nalaman ng mga tao was because we did a show sa Batanes.
Okay. Paano?
So, okay, very very long story yan.
Okay.
Like very very long story. Like I can we've done I think like 3 podcasts about this Batanes shit. But basically nabook yung kumpanya for a show in Batanes.
Mm-hmm.
Nakalabas siya, yung asawa niya, pati yung nanay niya na nag-organize para sa nila for the show.
Mm-hmm.
They got on a flight, iniwanan yung buong roster na mag-isa, kahit na dapat company money yung nagbabayad for the hotel, the plane fare, all of that. One way lang pala yung tickets ng mga guys namin, na stranded sila, hindi sila makauwi.
Oh, man.
That level shit. So, come the next show, which was like 2 weeks after that, umabot naman yung ring from Batanes. Great. Pero siya, yung si President, nagpakita dyan after doing all of that. And that's the first time people saw him after that. So, kinonfront siya. Well, obviously, you would confront somebody about that.
Of course.
You just traumatized guys.
Yeah.
You just blew your trust with them. You destroyed all of that. Tapos buong locker room na may alam, na hindi kami lahat may alam at the time, galit sa kanya. But nakaschedule siya mag-match.
Mm-hmm.
So siya, dumating siya late, na parang 1 hour into the show. Sobrang unprofessional niya at the time. Nagpakita, I'm here to do my match. Okay, sige. Tapos lahat kami, no, you're not. You're not doing a match. Bakit ka lalabas? Putik, ang dami mong utang sa mga tao. He basically owed like about 50,000 in plane tickets pan lang.
Yeah.
And more in like, alam mo yun, yung parang psychological trauma.
Correct.
Accommodations and all of that. So, sinabi namin sa kanya, are you gonna go out? Kasi ako, nagpro-produce pa ako at the time, hindi pa ako wrestler nun. Tinanong ko siya, are you gonna go out for your match? Hindi niya nakayanan kasi sobrang guilty niya.
Yeah.
Tapos, alam mo yan, yung parang na-anxiety attack siya, all of that, hindi niya kaya.
Okay.
So, yung ginawa namin, nag-rewrite ng script yung team namin to make something happen na hindi naman dapat mangyari until 2 shows from then.
Okay.
And then, parang yung mga tao, nung nangyari yan, they were like, bakit si ganito lumalabas? Hindi naman siya yung dapat nakalabanin. Asan si gagong to? Tapos alam mo yun, nagdami ng whispers na parang, bakit wala siya? Ex-champion yung guy na yan.
Oh, okay.
President namin. So, alam mo yan, yung tipong, this is very suspicious.
Yeah.
Like on so many levels. So, people freaked out about it. And then later on, I'd say within like the next few months, na-release siya formally from the company na he is no longer associated with the company, all of that. He has been fired, and for reasons that our lawyers are telling us not to talk about at the time, ayan, he is no longer associated with the company and all of that. Tapos ayan, nagwala yung mga tao, nag-connect the dots na parang, kailan ito nagsimula? And then nag-on the record, pinayagan kami mag-on the record, and then people were like, oh my God, yan yung show. Now it makes sense.
Okay.
So nagkaganon kami.
Wow, nagkaroon ng controversy. Well, sabi mo naman, public knowledge to, no? Public knowledge.
Dude, okay. You know what? That guy right now thought that his controversy was enough to make a name for himself with the other promotion. Na parang just based off of that. That was all it was. So, alam mo yun, yung parang, you just like, yeah, maybe if you're WWE. But
Mm,
dito sa small independent wrestling community
correct.
namin, masyadong
Correct.
maliit eh.
Oo, oo.
So, I hate the guy. I hate the guy. So,
Mm.
let's stop giving him airtime. Ano sa buhay niya?
Sige. At least, well, kasi dahil nga doon sa question ko about the controversy and
Oh
all.
yeah. Because like sa amin din, like during that time na the couple of months bef- after after siya natanggal, sobrang gipit namin sa budget. We
Mm,
weren't sure how many shows we could do pa kasi like ang daming nawala sa amin nun eh.
mm,
Like it used to be na we knew okay, we can book 3 months in advance,
mm.
3 sets of shows. We have enough money to do something like that.
Yeah.
Pagkatapos namin na how much money did he take from us? Oh shit. Can we do the next show? Kinailangan namin mag-fundraising to be able to put on the next series of shows.
Okay,
And
okay.
buti na lang na we have a great community, we have a great
Yeah.
audience. They picked us up and ever since then, alam mo yan, full steam ahead na kami.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Like we haven't stopped growing,
Yeah.
getting talent, learning since that happened and we're stronger for it. So there is a positive.
Nice, nice. And then COVID came.
And then COVID came.
Tangina COVID kasi to.
Tangina ng COVID. No, so wait, I was telling you about New Japan, di ba?
Yeah.
Our last show in February featured isa sa mga parang hindi full-time wrestler siya para sa kanila. Na
Okay.
pinayagan lumipad dito tapos makipag-match.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, that's how good we were getting.
Yeah. As in, I mean, the respect that Japan has given you na allowing its talent to wrestle.
And it's okay. Let me put it hindi siya kasi na parang yung kumpanya yung may hawak sa kanya.
Okay.
Like it was more like he works for them.
I see.
He just has to ask permission to work for us.
I see. Okay.
Tapos ayan, nagko-coordinate kami with their guys naman.
Gets.
Yung talent relations team nila. So ayan. Sayang.
So, I saw sa a match na nag-wrestle yata si TJ Perkins dito.
Oh yes, that's okay. Wow, shoot. Thank you. You know TJ Perkins. Okay.
Yeah, he's
So,
the high flyer, di ba? Tama ba ako?
yes. Sobrang high flyer niya.
Okay.
Cool story about TJ Perkins. So in-interview namin siya para sa podcast namin before he signed for WWE.
Okay.
Na parang magko-cruiserweight classic pa lang siya, mga 3 months before, nakausap namin siya. Kakatanggal lang niya sa TNA.
Okay.
Nagpo-floating siya. Tapos may rumors na magda-WWE siya.
Yeah.
So tinawagan namin, minessage namin, hey, we have a little Filipino podcast. Can we interview you for this?
Okay.
So in-interview namin, nag-start ng relationship with him.
Okay.
Fast forward to kakaalis lang niya ng WWE, nag-message siya sa amin. Because he knew we existed. We existed. Alam mo yan, hindi kami buddy-buddy terms.
Yeah.
Pero awareness of each other.
Okay.
So, at some point, nagka-influencer trip siya for some travel agency based out of LA to come to the Philippines.
Okay.
So, nag-tour sila ng Manila plus Iloilo. Yan yung agenda nila. Bago siya lumipad back to LA, sabi niya, nag-reach out siya sa local promotions. Hey, I just want to meet you guys sa hotel namin. And, let's talk. Let's start a relationship because I want to be in the Philippines more often. All of that for his family, for he had time to travel now. He had time to visit, alam mo yung roots niya dito.
Okay.
And he was like, let's make something happen. So, TJP got signed, sort of, may deal siya with New Japan in America. May school sila dyan.
Okay.
Tapos isa siya sa mga trainers, consultant types,
Mm-hmm.
which meant that he would fly regularly to Japan also.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So may commitment siya sa Japan, may commitment siya to LA. Okay, well and good. Pero at that meeting, nagsabi siya, hey, if you guys want to book me, it's within the realm of possibility. Ito yung rate ko, ito yung kailangan ko. Can we make this happen?
Mm-hmm.
Tapos yung team namin, our president at the time, our president met with him and a couple of our executive producers, yung mga financial backers namin.
Yeah.
And they were like, how does next year sound? Na parang medyo pa August, September, October.
Yeah.
So sabi niya, yeah, that's workable. Medyo baka magsi-straight na lang ako to Japan after that. But yeah, kaya.
Mm.
So from there, once we knew he was available, medyo nag-start yung usapan, and then we got to the point na we were like, okay, lock down TJ Perkins.
Nice.
And build a show around that. So that show actually right now, kakalabas lang namin siya, kaka-post-prod lang namin siya, and it's a full-blown pay-per-view that's available for download now.
Yeah.
Like as long as this
link below.
Bigay ko sa'yo yung link para if you can.
Lagay natin.
But as long as this episode airs before end of July, you can pay 500 pesos to watch 4 hours of wrestling.
Oh, okay.
And get TJ Perkins also.
And that's not bad. 500 for 4 matches ba? 4 matches?
No. 4 hours of matches.
Oh, 4 hours of matches. Oh, maraming matches yun.
Maraming matches yan. Shot in full 4K HD.
Oh, that's so nice. Maybe
With commentary.
Maybe I should work for you guys, bro.
Oh, no. This was... we had a completely separate team handling production for that show.
Yeah,
kaya sobrang pro-grade.
Kasi nga, TJ Perkins.
TJ Perkins, di ba?
Yeah.
So, ayan. So, we have a relationship with TJ. We don't know when he'll come back. Kasi medyo stuck siya sa LA with the COVID and all of that. He's not even back in Japan yet. So, good guy TJ Perkins.
Mukha naman. And he's a good wrestler, man. He's a good
Oh, he's really he's really good. Oh my God. Yung tawag nga sa kanya, medyo may wrestling Yoda yung dating niya. Except Benjamin Button yung katawan. He's pushing, hindi pa siya mid-30s. I think pa 40 na siya.
Pa 40 na yun?
But, gago. But, ayan, so yung technical knowledge niya is so high, man, na I wish, cause nag-seminar siya sa amin. Dami niyang tinuro na maliliit na bagay. But, imagine training under him for a prolonged period of time, how far we could get. As a group. And yan din yung mga pinag-uusapan namin.
Maybe something
But COVID happened.
Very quick, top of mind answer. Who's your favorite wrestler?
All time or right now?
Sige, all time and right now.
All time, I would have to say is still The Undertaker.
Okay.
Right now, meron isang guy sa WWE, tawag niya Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. Okay.
Si Sami Zayn kasi he started as independent wrestler, tapos dyan ko siya sinubaybayan, and then all the way till the time that he got signed by WWE. So I love that guy a lot. Na parang I've followed a lot of his career.
So hindi siya pumasok ng NXT, diretso at WWE?
And then
NXT.
Nag-start siya Canada.
Okay.
Canada, nag-Ring of Honor siya for a while. Tapos another promotion, Chikara. Nag-freelance siya sa Japan for a while. And then after that, so sobrang sikat niya, he became part of the first batch of high-profile signings from the independent circuit to NXT.
I see.
The way it is right now. Kasi yung malala was na NXT wasn't the way it was, the way that we see it now. So siya yung parang first crop of independent icons talaga na kinuha ng WWE. And I love him, man. Like his old... I'll send you his stuff. It's fun to watch.
Okay. Favorite finishing move?
Favorite finishing move? 5-star frog splash ni Eddie Guerrero.
Okay. Pero ikaw, ano yung finishing move mo?
I use parang corner to corner big boot. So parang sinisipa ko yung guys sa mukha
Yeah.
from like opposite, one corner
Yeah.
opposite. Yan, tatakbo ako, tapos
Uh,
tatadyakan ko yung mukha
yeah.
niya.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, boom,
Yeah.
tagos.
Okay. Favorite feud of all time?
Oh, God, I hate this. Brock Lesnar, Eddie Guerrero.
Okay.
Brock
Sige.
Lesnar, Eddie Guerrero kasi yung matches were good, but the promos, na parang yan yung only time na makikita mo na si Brock Lesnar medyo kalog siyang tao.
Mhm.
So, ayan, I love that. feud.
Sorry, I'll just refresh my memory. Anong pangalan ng grupo ni Triple H, ni Randy Orton, ni Ric Flair?
Batista.
Batista? Evolution. Okay na.
Evolution.
Okay.
Maganda din yung material nila, but then it was like, ako, Eddie Guerrero versus Brock Lesnar just for because the wrestling plus the promos andyan eh.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you were to ask me like what my second and third one were, it's Triple H and
HBK?
Shawn Michaels.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Kasi andyan din siya eh, na parang technical, really good,
Mhm.
but napaka-reliant on the blood feud. Yung dalawang yan, oh my God, Eddie Guerrero is just too good kasi. Oh, he passed away way before he was supposed to.
Yeah,
Yan yun.
correct.
Sayang.
Sige. Trunks or pants?
I wear pants. Alam mo yan, yung tights.
Yeah.
Tights yung technical term.
Tights ba?
But
Oh,
kasi-
tights.
Tights. Na parang, I prefer tights kasi I have hairy legs.
Okay.
Mabalbon akong tao.
Ayaw mo
Mahal
magpa-wax?
Ang mahal magpa-wax, gago. We have guys, we have guys na nagpapa-professional wax, yung mga nag-ano.
Talaga.
Yung mga oh man.
Okay, kasi yung mga naka-trunks. Kailangan i-wax.
Kailangan.
Oh, shit.
Like, oh my God. Kaya yung may joke nga sa amin na may isang fan na nagsabi, bakit ang hilig nyo sa basketball shorts type? Tapos napansin namin, dami namin sa amin yung parang, yung hindi siya short, na parang may short trunks na parang boxer brief types.
Okay.
Or mas baggy na shorts
Uh-uh.
na tapos may legging cover underneath. So mukha kang basketball player talaga.
Okay. Gets.
Yung mga alam mo yan, yung talagang panty, mga tatlo lang.
Oo. At sila yung mga nagpapa-Brazilian.
Brazilian, and then makikita mo din na before the show, may hawak silang razor. So you're just like, I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know, man.
Oh, man. But hey, whatever works for them, no? Baka mas comfortable sila. Yeah.
If it works, man.
Okay.
If it works.
Shirts or skins?
Yung grupo ko kasi, mahilig kami gumawa ng merch na ganito.
Okay.
So,
that's your group.
I have to say shirts. That's our group. Hindi.
Okay.
Yung grupo namin is the Naughty Boys. Tapos meron kaming konting branding. Wait, shit. It's hard to show.
Yeah. Naughty Boy. Yeah.
May konting Naughty Boy dyan.
Okay.
Pero yung nice, ito yung parang gang sign namin eh.
Okay.
So, ganito. Tapos babump mo siya. Nice. Oh, ganun. Nice. Ganon.
Nice. Okay.
So, yan yung kagaguhan namin. Yan yung parang DX cross-chop namin.
Okay. So, lahat kayo naka-skin.
I have to say na shirts.
Okay.
Because you can sell them. Pero I will say this, sa lahat ng matches ko, nahuhubaran pa rin yung shirt ko. So, I end up in skins anyway, but I have to sell shirts.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Naalala ko lang. Back in high school or mas bata pa ako, whenever there's a basketball match, ang pinakaunang team na makashoot, sila yung mag-shirt. Yung kabila yung mag-skin. So, gusto mo talagang gusto mo talagang makashoot agad. So, ayan. Side comment.
It's okay, dude. It's okay. I know what that's like.
Boots or rubber shoes?
Ako, firm believer ako na basketball shoes will do the job.
Okay. But you wear basketball shoes?
I wear
in matches?
I have worn basketball shoes pero kakabili ko lang ng pro grade boxing boots.
Oh, okay.
Naka-customize ko pa lang. So, like I'll see like when we come back, let's see, but ngayon ginagamit ko lang siya like just around the house. But
Okay.
I will say this for the sneakerheads out there, nakasuot ako ng Curry 2s
Mm-hmm.
in the ring.
Okay.
Curry 2s, Jordan yung Jordan na Flyknit, Jordan 1s na Flyknit. I have yung Blake Griffin na Jordans, yung Superflies,
Yes,
ginamit
yes.
ko na rin.
Okay.
And then Kobe 10 Elites, yung high
Yeah,
cut.
yung high cut. Okay,
Gamit
okay.
ko
Okay.
because of TJ. Meron akong ginamit na ganun. So,
Yeah.
I'm a sneakerhead and I will bust those out from time to time. So, may rotation ako nun. So,
Okay.
shoes, man, shoes.
Biggest moment in your career?
I won yung version namin ng Survivor Series as Soul Survivor.
Okay.
And that match is also available on the PWR YouTube page, which you can click the link here. No,
Bigay
man,
mo sa akin.
bigay ko sa'yo. That match went almost 45 minutes.
Okay.
Tapos, alam mo yun, Survivor Series type na parang tag out ka and all of
Yes,
that. But
yes.
that was 1 full year character arc ko.
Okay.
So that match has a special place in my heart. That's
Okay.
the biggest moment I've had na manalo ng ganun.
Okay.
Like, without going too far deep into yung mythology namin, medyo pumapalpak ako in character for about a year.
Mhm.
To the point na binangko ako ng faction ko na parang, Camus, wag ka nang sumali muna. Wag kang magpakita and all of that. And then, binitray kami ng isang member namin.
Mhm.
And, ayan, that was the moment na we were like, okay, everyone comes together. Sorry about a year's worth of bullying and all of that. Are we all friends now? Yay! Parang ganun.
Group hug!
Group hug. Nag-group hug talaga kami.
Talaga?
after.
Okay.
Oh, masaya siyang moment. Tapos, ayan, best moment of my career to date.
Okay. Favorite venue that you have performed in?
Oh my God. Okay. Right now, kasi Power Max Center Spotlight is home of PWR
I see.
for the foreseeable future. It is such a nice venue. I love it kasi it's a black box theater. So, lahat kompleto. You have yung projection screen, aircon na malamig. Good seating, food options kasi nasa Circuit Makati siya. So, kung gusto mong kumain ng matino after, hindi ka lalayo.
Yeah.
And then may showers din kami dyan. So, I love that venue.
Grabe na, it's a far cry from when you were doing shows in Makati Cinema Square.
Okay, wait. Can I tell you real quick?
Go.
Makati Cinema Square, para kaming Harry Potter Book 1, yung locker room namin. Broom closet.
Putik.
Legit, broom closet.
Hassle, man.
Broom closet, kurtina. Tapos, may parang small space doon. Buti na lang yung roster at the time was mga 15 people lang.
Okay.
Pero kasi walang banyo dyan, umiihi sila sa bote, tapos tinatago na lang dyan.
Damn.
That bad.
Damn. Saan doon sa Cinema Square? Saan yung matches doon? Saan yung
alam
ring?
mo yung sa taas? Okay.
Isa may
yung top floor,
AMF puyat na, no? Isa may bilyaran?
Opposite side nun.
Okay.
So like may medyo may Tiangge portion. Tapos may boxing ring dyan kung saan nagte-train yung parang Kotokan Karate.
Okay.
Meron sila dyan. Tapos minsan may Muay Thai group. Saka yung last time na nag-perform kami dyan, may badminton section na rin sila dyan.
Lahat na?
So, lahat na rin at that point. Desperado na sila. Pero pinatay yung venue na yan. Kinonvert siya to SSS Center.
Okay. At least maayos naman na, okay, sa side na yun. Okay na, gets ko na.
Sa side na yun.
Ano ko na siya. Na picture ko na siya.
Nabubukan mo na.
So ito yung
venue. I hate that venue.
Pag-akyat mo ng escalator, yun na yun eh.
Yes.
Basta.
Parang pag-akyat mo ng escalator, may konting pakanan pa dyan.
Yeah. Okay. So ngayon, yung PWR is, kamusta funding? Like, okay naman na yung...
We're still financially stable.
Okay.
Like, hindi kami, okay. Like, if you want to get a gauge of like how we're doing during COVID, wala kaming shows, pero wala din kaming ina-out masyado. Like,
that's
minimal
nice.
lang yung expenses. And then, a lot of us are, because like we said, we're in it for the love of.
Oo.
No, wala. Parang we're volunteering to keep this company alive.
Oo.
Yan yun.
How
So like
many
a lot of the efforts, so a lot of the efforts na ginagawa namin ngayon, na-fund na siya dati, especially itong pay-per-view na binibenta namin,
Yeah.
na parang that's been paid for a while now. Yung production costs nun sinagot last financial year.
Okay.
And right now, we're making money off of that.
Nice.
That's our
nice.
only income stream. Pero
Kailan
meron pa.
Kailan ma-up yung pay-per-view na link? Or
Kaka-up lang niya. We started it last Sunday as of recording. So
yeah.
for those of you who want to know, we are recording on first Sunday of June siya nag-up, and then hanggang July siya available for the first run niya.
Okay. So most likely kailangan nating ilabas tong episode na to kagad para maraming mga
ikaw, let's see if any of you buy the pay-per-view from this show alone. Thank you so much. Like I tell that to everyone na salamat na lang kasi sa ngayon we have had people start streaming it from all over the world.
Nice.
Nasa-surprise kami. Like
nice.
we've had people who picked it up in London. Merong random sa UAE. Meron sa Dubai, meron sa India na 2. Tapos yung mga iba parang kilala na namin kung sino mga yan. So like we have international following. But
wow.
Pilipinas, magsiingay.
Yeah.
Kayo, 500 pesos lang yan.
We're in the wrestling map now, no?
Oh yeah, man. No, yeah. I have a feeling na blip tayo dyan. Na parang hindi sila mabibiglaan. Oh, there's wrestling in the Philippines? Oh yeah, there is.
I see.
Ganon yan.
If not for COVID, where do you see wrestling in the Philippines 5 years from now? If not for COVID.
Oh God, ang laki kasi ng setback eh.
Okay.
Ang laki kasi ng setback for live sports na parang I think you understand this also.
Of course.
Our listeners, na if you've ever been to a wrestling show of ours, it's about 300 plus people at any given Sunday na nagsisiingay. Yung crowd factor is such a big part of it. Kaya ngayon, like anyone who's still active now, be it WWE, AEW, or yung mga smaller promotions in Japan, empty audience yung style nila, tapos sobrang jarring yung watching it, na parang naninibago ka na parang, ha? Ano to? Bakit ang labo niya panoorin?
Oh.
So, maraming mawawala sa'yo for the experience. So, if until we get back to yung old numbers namin, we don't know where it's going, but we do, like, if you want my optimistic fingers crossed.
Yeah, go.
Optimistic fingers crossed, 5 years? 5 years, Araneta Coliseum na kami. Like, that's sort of where we want to be in 5 years. Na realistically, we'd be doing a show that big. Kasi, yung Homecoming, which is the show that's available on pay-per-view, we had close to 1.5 paying na nanood.
Okay, 1.5. Ang dami nun, ha?
1.5, madami yun.
Oh.
That's no small show.
Yes.
Just to put it into perspective, the biggest show na Singapore did with some of the one of the guys na I consider one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, kinuha nila si Kenny Omega. Like, if anyone wrestling watch this, Singapore Pro Wrestling was able to get Kenny Omega, top 3 wrestlers sa Mondora ngayon. They were only able to pack in a little under 800 sa venue nila.
Okay.
Because of venue constraints.
Oh. Okay.
So, yung sinasabi namin is na, if we got him, we could probably do like 3,000 person show. Kasi yung show na yan, meron kaming mga kaibigan na lumipad just to watch him perform there. And then maski sila sinabi nila, yeah, the audience doesn't compare sa atin. Kasi sabihin mo, pushing 1,000, pero that's not 1,000 people who know what's happening or who these guys are. It's it's very, okay, cool. Yung sa amin, yung regular show namin na mga 300, 400 people, main event, maingay pa sila eh.
Okay, okay. And how many matches
And
per event ba usually?
sa amin, di kami lumalampas ng 10, including pre-show.
Okay.
So, total matches plus segments, 10, I would
Okay.
say.
Okay. Okay.
So, mga 2 or 3 matches sa pre-show, 2 or 3 matches sa pre-show, and then about 8-match card yung main show.
Okay. Okay.
So, like, you do 4 matches, intermission, then 4 matches again.
Okay.
So, yan.
Eh, kung dinala pala natin siya, sayang.
It's actually, na parang as long as you can keep a show at about 2 hours with that much thing, it's a very watchable product. Na parang, yan yung sweet spot, 2.5 hours.
If anyone would like to know more about PWR, where can they find you? You or PWR?
Well, for PWR, we are Philippine Wrestling Revolution buo. On Facebook, meron kaming Facebook page. Twitter and Instagram, PWR Official.
Okay.
Maingay kami dyan lately. Pero Facebook talaga yung main namin, main source of information. Kasi nagla-live, parang nagka-Facebook live pa rin kami hanggang ngayon. During lockdown, gumagawa pa kami ng content using our other stuff na existing footage, all of that.
Yeah.
And then, ayan, for me, it is Raf Camus on Facebook. Yung Instagram, Twitter sa akin na yan, at Caveman Camus.
At Caveman Camus.
So that's parang I don't separate my personal and my professional on Instagram. And Twitter. Hindi ako, parang it's me, you're talking to me.
Okay. Hindi kay Grab.
Hindi ako si Raf Camus.
Okay.
That's just for Facebook kasi feel ko talaga na Facebook kasi if you want to put out content na ganun, na branded and people can disassociate from who you are, lagay mo sa Facebook page.
Okay.
Kasi nakakahanap yung yung mga fans namin. Ang dami mong mahahanap sa YouTube page namin. I kid you not, have I think about pushing more than 50 matches uploaded in full on our YouTube page. Wala lang commentary lahat, but masaya siya panoorin na fully may instant replay pa kami dyan and all of that shit.
Nice. Production value.
Full production values, guys.
Yeah.
Like, we work hard. We work so hard on making sure na we have that. So, umaabot na nga sa punto na gumagawa na kami ng sariling top 5 moves para sa wrestlers namin.
Nakita ko nga dito top 5 moves of, ayan, Chino Ginto, the YOLO Twins, Jake De Leon, Chris Panzer.
Guess what? Ako yung producer nun.
So,
like,
dito yung producer ng top 5 moves.
It's parang I don't have my own I don't have my own wrestling channel. Pero meron kaming as a group, meron kami the Naughty Boys of Philippine Wrestling. May sarili kaming channel. Tapos may web show kami na ginagawa dati nung nagkikita kami in person.
Yeah.
Na it's sort of where we progressed our storylines there.
I see.
So, ayan. Masaya siya.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, MR.
It's
been a pleasure, man.
Kasi ang dami ko natutunan. Very interesting. Actually, sa sobrang sarap ng kwentuhan natin, ang tagal natin nagkukwentuhan. Pero
hey, look. You know what? It's always good. It's all good. Whenever this goes up, and whenever we come back, man, I want you to watch a show. Like,
definitely.
I always tell my friends, even if, humingi ka pa ng ticket, it's okay. But I tell you guys na it's so different live.
When it's live.
Kasi meron akong dami kong kakilala na they've only seen me on YouTube. They've only seen yung mga kalokohan namin sa Facebook page. And I'm like, thank you for your support there. But if you want to know what it's really like, come to a live show. And I've made those people regulars sa shows namin.
Nice.
So sobrang na-enjoy nila. So, ayan. The
Nice.
live experience will be worth it, man.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
After all of this COVID kalokohan.
Yes. At iinom din tayo, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, MR. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raf. Thank you so much. And everyone, thank you for listening to this episode. So I hope you learned something
Please
from
like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, like, share, and subscribe. Click here
To subscribe. Punch the notification bell.
All right, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.